Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and today we're back with Matt, and we're back with this beautiful 2002 VW Golf. This is the 2.8 liter V6 VR6, and we actually did the transmission on Matt's car too, so check out that video. But we're starting out with our 100% synthetic European. We're going to put in our engine flush, and this is going to clean all the junk out of the engine. So Matt, you got the hood popped?
Ready to go?
We'll start her up right now. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, tap the notification bell. That way you can come back and watch this important information for your vehicle later. So Matt, if you want to grab the funnel right there, or you want to hit free pour it, you can free pour it. So we're going to be putting in our flush, and it's right there. We'll re-pour it. Yeah. So what this flush is going to do, it's going to get all the carbon deposits around the rings. It's also going to help loosen up sticky lifters, and you can see that right there on the side. Sticky lifters, cleans and quiets the seals, and it's really good for an old engine. It'll help restore the compression. And at the end of this video, we're going to go rip around the block and see how the 100% synthetic gear oil for the transmission, how that feels, and also how the motor feels. So we'll definitely have that full video. So all you do is just whoop, pop the top, and you just dump in that whole bottle. And you'll see it's like a detergent, so just start pouring. You can pour high. It's okay if you spill a little bit. It's not going to hurt nothing. And you'll see it's like a really thin kind of detergent. And this is a proprietary engine flush, so it does not harm your gaskets. It will not hurt anything. We've done about 80 engine flushes on the channel, and we've never had any leaking or anything like that. A lot of people always want to know. So that's it. Now Matt's going to go ahead and motor her up. We're going to let her idle for 15 minutes, and that's what's going to go ahead and circulate. It's going to thin the oil out. It's going to clean your seals, reduce oil consumption, take the carbon deposits around the rings. It also loosens sticky valves, so you can motor her up, Matt. Go ahead. Let's start her up. We'll see what she sounds like. We'll get a little before and after, so you can hear exactly what the engine kind of sounds like before and after. Aha, beautiful. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw in our PI Performance Improver. This is a proprietary fuel system cleaner. Cleans the valves, also gets all the carbon deposits out of the combustion chamber, and it also restores the atomization of the fuel injectors. So the fuel injectors kind of mist like a spray bottle, and that's what burns a lot cleaner. So when so all you do is stick it in, and this is, you can hear the gulpa gulpa gulpa. That's the gasless gas cap compatible bottle, and you'll see you can yank it out. We're good. And you'll see that cap, it's got these flat spots on the side. So if you have a Ford or a Dodge product with the gasless gas cap, you're still good to go. We let her idle for 15 minutes. She's nice and hot, and we're gonna crack her loose. We got her 18 or 19 mil, is it?
19 mil.
19 mil. We're gonna go ahead and crack her loose. Got our oil pan breaker bar, makes it nice and easy. Beautiful. And now you should be able to get one more turn on it, or you can just get it by hand. It's for miles.
Yeah.
The damn thing never ends. Oh, there she blows. Beautiful. Look at her come out nice and clean. Nice long stream. And that's what happens when you flush it. It gets all the carbon deposits out, and all that junk ends up in your oil filter. And you'll see it kind of drips out like water. And that's because of the heat and the flush. The detergents really thin it out. And it's really smelly. You smell that, Matt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that rough?
Yeah.
So that's all the burnt up carbon deposits. All that shit is coming out right now. We're going to check out the pan in a minute. And it'll be time to go ahead and feel her up. And Matt is old school. He just gets it done however. It's always good to have duct tape, some good pliers and rubbers. That's how we know he's smart, though. He always wears his rubbers. He didn't burn himself. That should be nice and hot. Watch that doesn't fall. Watch you don't drop it. Yep. That'll splash.
There it is.
And there you go. There's a good rush. How'd that feel, Matt?
That's a bit hot.
Yeah. Give you a little bit of a rush.
Yeah.
That's good. That's how you know you're alive.
Yeah.
But it's not quite enough to really burn you.
Yeah, with the gloves on, it's.
But it's hot though.
It's tolerable.
It's pretty damn hot.
Yeah, I want to do it on your bare skin.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, Matt is he does his own car work, and what we do here on the channel is the old saying, you know, you can give a man a fish and he can eat one for a night, but you can give a man a fishing pole, show him how to fish, and he can do it the rest of his life. And that's what we do with a lot of the people here on the channel. If there's their first time, we show them how to do it. So we're going to prep the oil filter. We got the new man oil filter over there. Hopefully it's the right one. There was a couple different oil filters for this car. And we will pop off our O-rings and prep. We're going to go ahead and take off our rubbers. Going to pop off the old rubber. We got the new filter in. And we are going to slap on the fresh rubber. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll take a nice fresh quart, 100% synthetic, 5W40. And this meets and exceeds all the European specifications. The only one it doesn't is the super low emissions one. There's a new, it's called the improved formula. But this meets and exceeds this one. And we're going to go ahead and lube up our threads. So go ahead and crack her loose. Go ahead. Boom. And we'll get her all wet. Wet our rubbers. Keep going. I got it. And just hold that over the tray, and I'll hit all the threads. Hold it sideways. And we're just going to get it all nice and wet. Super, super messy and wet. If it ain't messy, it ain't fun. And if it ain't fun, it ain't messy, right? Mm-hmm. Get her all nice and lubed. And we'll hit the top piece, the little part that snaps on. Right there. Ooh, yeah, it's like pouring honey on pancakes. And we'll just drop the oil. Good, and throw that on. And Matt's going to thread her up. Go ahead. Doesn't matter if you get it anywhere. Got your channel locks, and just thread her on up. Easy as pie. And if you want to get the proper size wrench, that'll make it a lot easier. But Matt is old school. He just gets her done however it is.
I believe it's a 32 millimeter.
32 mil, all right. Awesome. See how easy that threads with the lube on it?
Oh yeah. Slides right in.
Beautiful. And he's even got his rubbers on. It's good to keep your hands protected. And now we just go ahead and crank her nice and firm. About 25 Newton meter, which is about 13 pounds of torque. You don't have to go that tight. And once it bottoms out, she bottoms out. All right, it's that time to feel her up. We got our 5W40, 100% synthetic European, and this meets and exceeds all the specifications. And well, we're giving Matt the honors. He's gonna put the liquid gold in. Let's see it go. I got the funnel. Let's do it. You got it, Matt?
I got it.
That means I'm coming next. I love this stuff. It's my favorite thing, pouring in the liquid gold. Here we go. Let's bring her up. Oh yeah. Now that is money. Whoa. Gives you butterflies. All right, second quart. I'll give it to you. Here we go. We're going to put 5 quarts in, motor up, and see how she feels. Number 3. And this time I'll hold it. We'll share holding her. Got it?
All right, go for it.
All right, here we go. Double teaming. Boom.
4 quarts.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. Last one coming. It'll be time to motor her up. We're bottomed out. Completely bottomed her out. All right, it's time to motor her up the first time with AMSOIL. Let's do it. How's she sound, Matt?
Real smooth.
If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. All you do is just tap the button right here, and then you'll see the notification bell. Tap that, and that way you'll be notified when we post a new video later. All right, we're going around the block, and we're gonna get some driving impressions from Matt. We'll see what he thinks. So nice out today.
Yeah. It's smooth so far. No hesitation. Just goes right through the gears. Motor revs up. It's smooth.
So this is his first experience. Dan, his brother, we did his Harley Davidson motor oil, and we did his transmission on his Harley, and you'll see that video up here in the corner. I'll put that. And we also did Joe, his dad, we did his he had a Volkswagen Jetta, and we also did another Mercedes video. So this is his first experience.
It's good. It's smooth.
And how many miles have you been driving already?
Not even 1 mile.
And what? How big of a difference would you say it is?
I could already feel it right off the bat. It's just smooth. It glides. And the shifting too. The gear oil. It's very smooth.
Is it something that it actually kind of smacks it? It almost surprises it. It's almost hard to believe.
It's hard. It was a shocker, yeah.
And we can make it right here. Yeah, to me it sounds pretty good for almost 200,000 miles. I mean,
I noticed it right away.
Yeah, that's a pretty smooth smooth car. Yeah, I mean that's not making any ticking or nothing. I mean that's to me that's as smooth as a brand new car. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's no sweat.
So what was the difficulty level doing the transmission and the motor? What do you say?
Oh, it's easy, simple, straightforward. You can't. It's hard to go wrong doing the transmission.
So yeah, so she ended up taking about 5.8 quarts of motor oil, and the transmission only took about what 1.8, almost 2. That's it.
Yeah, barely 2.
Yeah, barely 2. And you'll see that video. We'll put that up here in the corner, so you can check out both videos on Matt's car. And Matt, means the world for you to be a part of the channel. Really appreciate you.
Right on.
You're the best, man. Thank you for helping.
Yeah.
And we got it done. And definitely comment within the first 30 minutes of this video. We got Ebens Giveaway every last Saturday of the month. I usually give away many $100 gift cards. July 4th, we got a huge giveaway, $800 in Snap-on tools. The highest end ratchets, all pro level tools. So definitely leave a comment. I'm gonna select someone that leaves a comment within the first 30 minutes. And also check out the playlist up here in the corner on engine flushes. We flushed everything from a Honda to a Ferrari, you name it. We did an engine flush on it, and we'll put that playlist right here in the middle. And YouTube wants you to check out this video right here, and we will see you back next time on synthetic oil protection. Cheers.
Thanks,
to protection, protection, protection.